The problem on physics is like this: a boat moves in a river and starts from point A and turns around after 1 hour and meets a raft 6 kilometers away from A. Find the flow velocity. So the best solution, the short solution, will be in the frame of reference of the river. In the frame of reference of the river, the raft will be at rest because the raft moves with the velocity of the river. If we want to solve the problem in the frame of reference of the river, that means the raft is at rest in the river frame of reference, and boat comes back to meet the raft at the point A in the river frame of reference, but meets raft at B in the stationary frame of reference outside the river. With respect to the frame of reference with respect to the observer who is on the bank. So the solution will be like this. The boat moves in the river and the river flows and the boat comes back after 1 hour. It turns after 1 hour, but it goes downstream 1 hour and comes upstream also 1 hour because the flow velocity of water with respect to water is 0 and the raft is at rest. So the distance, but the outside, for the outside observer, the distance covered by the raft is 6 kilometers. So I will write the boat has a round trip. The boat has a round trip in 2 hours because the boat goes downstream and upstream, goes downstream in 1 hour and comes upstream in 1 hour because in the river frame of reference the water is at rest, so it will take the same amount of time downstream, it will take the same amount of time upstream, and in this time interval, the raft, which has the same velocity as river, moves downstream by 6 kilometers. So the raft moves downstream by 6 kilometers, and in how much time? In the time interval of 2 hours. The boat moves down for 1 hour, it comes back in the 1 hour because the water is supposed to be stationary in the river frame of reference. So what should be the velocity of the raft or velocity of the river flowing down? So the velocity should be 6 kilometers, that's the distance covered by the raft in how much time? 2 hours. That will be 3 kilometers per hour. That is the answer to the question. It is the shortest possible answer when we try to solve the problem in the river frame of reference. So don't forget that in the river frame of reference, the boat moves downwards and upwards with the same velocity. If it takes downward time 1 hour, it will take the upward time as 1 hour because the water is said to be supposed to be stationary in the water frame of reference, and the raft is also at the same position for the boat, for river to be stationary, but it is the outside observer which sees the raft is moving downstream by 6 kilometers. So the answer is 6 kilometers by 2 hours, that is 3 kilometers per hour. That is the answer to the question. Thank you.